what's up everyone? This is Coach Craig. I'm in my hotel room in Napa. Learned a lot of cool stuff this weekend, so wanted to give you guys a workout that you can do at home. No equipment needed, and very similar to what we've been doing on Saturdays. So basically what we have are 3 6-minute density sets. We're not doing the ladders today, we're just going straight density sets. So for each set we're going to have 2 exercises, and we're going to do 10 reps of each exercise in each round. So we'll go through the rounds real quick, and then I'll go ahead and let you guys get started. So the first superset that we have is going to be a crossover push-up, which we haven't done before. It's going to be a little new, but you guys got the hang of it, with a 1.5 prisoner squat. So we'll go over them. So for our crossover push-up, basically what we're going to do is get down into that push-up position. And level 1, we're going to go from our knees. So we'll have our hands straight under the shoulders, knees in contact with the ground, nice and wide, straight line from the head through the heels, tight butt and tight abs. From here, we're going to bring one hand across our body and tap it on the outside of our hand and bring it back, and that's 1. Okay? So we continue that until we get basically 5 per side or 10 total. Alright? Level 2, we'll come up onto our feet. Same thing, so our feet are nice and wide, hands under the shoulders, and we'll tap that hand on each side. And then level 3, we just add a push-up in between. So get a push-up in the middle and tap it. That's 1. Push-up, tap, that's 2. Okay? And we're going to get 10 reps total, or 5 per side. Okay? Second exercise in our set is going to be a 1.5 prisoner squat. So level 1, remember our prisoner position. Get those hands locked behind the head, or just those fingertips on the ears. Okay? So level 1, we'll go with a regular body weight squat. Feet shoulder width apart, weight on the heels, chest up nice and tall. We're going to sit those hips back, come down as low as we can, drive through the heels to come up. Okay? And we're going to get 10. Level 2, we're going to go to a 1.5 prisoner squat. So we're going to drop it down all the way, come up halfway, come back down again, and all the way up. That's 1. So it's a 1.5 prisoner squat. Level 3 is going to be with the hands extended overhead. So we drop it down in a full squat, come up halfway, drop it down again, and that's 1. Drop it down all the way, come up halfway, drop it down, and that's 1. So that's our first density set, getting 10 reps of each exercise and going through it as many times as you can. So 10 crossover push-ups, and then 10 of our prisoner squats, 1.5 prisoner squats, sorry, and then back to our crossover push-ups, back to our squats. Okay? Continuous for 6 minutes. At the end of the 6 minutes, rest for 1 minute, and then we'll go into our second set. So for our second set, we have lateral lunges and cross-body mountain climbers. Okay? Lateral lunges, level 1. We're going to start with our feet nice and wide, twice as wide as shoulder width, with those toes pointed forward. Okay? From here, keep the hands up out in front. We're going to sit the hips back as we straighten one leg, and then drive through that heel to come back up. And we'll go to the other side, sit the hips back, and drive through the heel to come up. So we're going to get 5 per side, or 10 total. Okay? Just make sure those hips are sitting back, and we're not pointing our toes out to the side and driving the knees. Okay? So really, we'll go sideways. Reach that butt back as you sit into that lateral lunge. Okay? Level 2, we're going to step it out to the side. So it's step, weight goes onto that back heel, butt's back. We're going to drive back to the starting position, and then we'll go ahead and go to the other side, sit it down, drive the hips back, drive through that heel. Okay? Level 3, we're going to go ahead and get our hop in the middle, so we get a little bit of a jump, so we'd sit it back, come back to the middle, hop it to the other side. I probably went off camera there, but you guys get the picture. So it's just like we've been doing on Saturdays, just making sure that the hips are coming back and we're getting a little hop in the middle. Alright? Second exercise, cross-body mountain climber. So hands directly under those shoulders, nice straight line from the head through the heels, And we're going to bring the left knee to the right elbow and tap the foot for level 1. We're getting that tap. So we're bringing one knee to the opposite elbow. Okay, level 2. We're bringing that knee to the opposite elbow with no tap of the foot. And then level 3, we would just start to increase that speed. So we're going to get 5 per side or 10 total. Alright? That's our second density set. So we're going with our 10 total or 5 per side of our lateral lunges. Okay, whatever level you're comfortable with. And then the second one is going to be the crossbody. Last but not least, we have our burpee plank jacks with a power skip. Okay, burpee plank jacks. We'll go sideways for this one. So we're going to come into that burpee by keeping the feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to sit our butt back. We're going to squat down as we bring our hands down to the ground. Level 1, we'll just walk those feet back, and we'll tap the foot to one side, tap it to the other, walk those feet back up. Remember to pick that chest up and sink the hips so we stand up nice and strong through the heels. Okay? Squat it down, walk the feet back, tap to one side, tap to the other, walk the feet up, pick up that chest before we stand up. Okay? Level 2, same thing, but we're going to jump the feet back. So we squat it down, jump the feet back, get our plank jack by jumping our feet out to the side, jump the feet back up, pick up that chest, stand up nice and strong. Squat it down, jump it back, get our plank jack, jump it up and stand it up nice and strong. Okay, so that's going to be our burpee plank jack. And then our second exercise, our power skip, level 1, we're going to get our high knee march. Opposite arm and leg coming up. Okay, getting that knee up as high as we can and really driving those elbows. Level 2, we start to get a little hop. And level 3, just exploding even more. Alright, make sure that chest stays up nice and tall. And make sure that we're not leaning back on it. We don't want to be doing this. It's going to put a lot of strain on that low back. So keep that chest up. Eyes looking forward as we drive that knee. Alright, so 6 minutes of our burpee plank jack to our power skip. Alright, so that's going to be 18 total minutes of straight work. Okay, with 1 minute rest in between each round. At the end, all done. Okay, no finisher. Just make sure you work as hard as you can on each round and really bring that intensity. Keep making changes. See you guys when I get back.